Welcome to The Late Show, everybody. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Folks, I don't know about you, but I got a lot of things I'd like to ask Donald Trump. And now I know that Robert Mueller does, too. Because the succeeding New York Times has gotten their hands on all the questions that Robert Mueller wants to ask President Trump. Oh, come on, don't print them. If Trump sees the questions in advance, he'll cheat. Did I collude with the Russians? Well, obviously, I did not. Is that what we're looking for? Apparently, in the beginning of March, Mueller's team called Trump's lawyers to give them a preview of the questions. The lawyers took notes. Then, somehow, those notes wound up at the New York Times. Trump wants to pin the blame on Mueller, but Mueller's former assistant says grammatical errors in the document prove that the leaked questions came from the Trump White House. Yeah, they didn't remember them quite right.
They can't spell.
There's something about the way the questions are written that seems suspicious. One hint was question 5, which said, "Is Trump B colluder? Also, this Melania, please help." But Trump is furious about this leak. This morning he tweeted, "So disgraceful that the questions concerning the Russian witch hunt were leaked to the media. No questions on collusion. Oh, I see. You have a made-up, phony crime, collusion that never existed. And an investigation begun with illegally leaked, classified information. Nice." Did the president just use the word nice sarcastically? Smart. But he didn't stop there. He tweeted, "It would seem very hard to obstruct justice for a crime that never happened." Yes, sir, it would seem hard, but you make it look easy. Now, I've read the 49 questions that Mueller has for Trump, and they barely scratch the surface of what I want to know. So I'd like to submit some additional questions for Mueller to ask the president.
All right.
Question 50. Did you do it? Question 51. But really, though, did you? Question 52. Would you rather fight one Robert Mueller-sized horse or 100 duck-sized Robert Muellers? And question 53, Michael has 130,000 apples, and Stormy has 0 apples. If Michael gives Stormy 130,000 apples, why would he do that if you hadn't had sex with her? Another guy I'm guessing Mueller has questions for is Trump's personal attorney and man with resting indicted face, Michael Cohen. Given everything Cohen knows about Trump, it's no surprise that the president's supporters are worried he's going to flip. So I was shocked to see this week's front page of the Trump-supporting National Enquirer, Trump's fixers, secrets, and lies. What? Are you telling me someone who works for Donald Trump lies? That is the most shocking Enquirer headline since Bear Craps in Woods pays taxes, then dies. Here's the thing. The Enquirer is owned by Trump supporter and man whose mustache matches the drapes, David Pecker. And sources say that Pecker would not have allowed the publication of the story without the president's blessing. Yes, National Enquirer is now an arm of the Trump administration. But this isn't the first time a president has used a tabloid to get out of trouble. We all remember the famous Weekly World News headline, "Bat Boy breaks into Watergate Hotel, Nixon proven innocent."